Hello, I'm Jashykins, and welcome to another little vlog review, this time of the elementary episode, The View from Olympus. Now this episode, one of Sherlock's casual sex partners says, "Hey, I want your baby," and the lady brings up the fact that Sherlock is a great man and that she wants to bring another little Sherlock into the world to, help the world with its problems. And Sherlock says no, and she's like, "You're a good man," and tries to keep on saying that to him even when he says he really isn't as great a man as she thinks, because he explains his crime solving not as an act of charity to a world in need, but he has so many things going off in his brain, can notice the littlest detail, so he needs some way to focus that. And it just so happens that solving crimes is how he focuses, how he stays sane. Solving crimes is a way for him to stay sane, so he doesn't allow all this knowledge, all this information to take over. So yeah, he's incredibly clever. He solves cases that, could escape another person. He just does it because he needs, as I said, focus, not because he's doing it for the good of mankind, but because he's very selfish and doing it for himself. And I guess his reason for not wanting to bring a kid into the world, even if he doesn't have to take care of it, is just he doesn't want to curse another person with that, with what he has, with doing great things for an extremely selfish reason. It was okay. I ship Joan and Sherlock. I can totally understand if this never becomes canon, because let's face it, a relationship like Joan and Sherlock's is amazing because it is friendly. There's no love, interest thing. So this is one of the ships I majorly ship, but I'm glad I don't write for this show, so I'm not tempted. But anyways, Sherlock asked Joan if she wants to procreate, and I know it's probably Sherlock just being like, "Hey, are all women wanting to procreate?" That was his way of saying it. I'm sure that's what it is in canon, but in my nice little shipper mind, I'm like, he just asked her to have his baby. I know that's probably not what I meant, but my shipper mind has a mind of its own, and sometimes I look at my shipper mind like, really now? But yeah, I think, and it would be cute. While I do hope it stays non-canon, I'd be really happy if it wasn't, if this was one of the clues. I'm doomed to love ships that will never be canon. I'm just that lucky. And talking about the Joan and Sherlock relationship, just friendly relationship, platonic, is that she really understands him. She understands when he's bullshitting her. She knows that this isn't what he means. He's using this as a distraction, and she's a strong enough woman to go, "Okay, let's cut the bullshit. What are you really thinking?" And I think this is one of the reasons why I really like the relationship, because they play off one another. They support one another. One is not stronger or more dominant. One is not pushed around all the time. So yeah, when I do ship things, it's because there's a natural feeling to it. So my final thoughts on the elementary episode, The View from Olympus. The mystery of this time was like a little confusing, like, oh, there's a blackmailer, but you know, that's not the bad guy, that's this one that was stalking, that used the program Olympus, the stalk. I think that's what everything boiled down to. And if you have any comments or questions about anything I've said in this video, please comment below. Also, hey, if you want to ask a question about something I didn't cover about the episode in this vlog, please feel free. There's not always enough time to talk about everything. I pick 3 main things from the episode, and sometimes it can be hard either because I can't think of things at the time, or there are so many awesome things that I'm like, I want to talk about everyone, but I know I can't, or I'll be making like a 5 or 10 vlog series for this one episode. And I have been Jashykins, owner at jashykins.blogspot.com. If you go to my blog, you can see vlog reviews like this, and in a day or 2 at least, I will release the next part of my Animorphs reread, where I continue on reading the first Megamorphs book, and Rachel goes through so much shit. Yeah. And let's see what else. If you go to my blog on the sidebar thingy, are links to where else I'm on the web, and you can click on one of those and say hi. I have a writing shop open. Now, if you want to draw for an upcoming giveaway, there's a link on the site too. And if you are viewing this on the YouTubes, there's a link in the description to donate your account. And if you donate your Twitter and or Facebook accounts to me, thank you very, very much. The service allows me to post via your Twitter and or Facebook accounts, which I can do once a day, once a week, or once a month, and I will only use the service for PG-13 material at most. So none of my more extreme stuff. If you keep up with my blog, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And until next video, goodbye.